Alright, welcome everybody to Let's Go, Pokemon Pikachu. Essentially, I'm finally getting around to, starting to complete this after, several months. Because, I never got around to finishing it. And I decided to, start over again. So I figured that Pokemon, I have a very special relationship with Pokemon. Pokemon was the first video game I really got into. Like, I enjoyed Mario, but Pokemon was where it was at. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. And for the time being, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Rob Swift, and welcome to the, Reaching for the Dream gaming channel. My long-term goal is to set up my own channel network. To create a variety of, different forms of content. And, right now, gaming is my primary focus, at least for this summer. I do plan on branching out into some other stuff, but I am, trying to get into the swing of things. So, I named my character here Dream, simply for the, sake of convenience. Oh hey, this Pikachu's male. You can tell by its normal shaped tail. Alright. So let's try and do this in one shot. There we go. No guarantees though. Alright, so we caught Pikachu. And that is not normal. Pokemon should not be able to do that. Quickly! It's escaping. We must catch it. Okay. So, here we are with our rival. So, if one of these is Pikachu and the other is Eevee, what's in the third Pokeball? That's my question. Like, I want to know what's in the third Pokeball. Alright, so what shall we name Pikachu here? We're gonna call you Thunder. Not the most creative of names, but it works. So what's in here? Oh, it doesn't tell you what's in there? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Thunder's stats. Okay, so it's a neutral-natured Pikachu. I am fine with that. So let's go ahead and save. 5 minutes in, and we have Pikachu. Okay. Alright, so we got a Pokedex. So now, as we started many years before, we shall start on our quest to travel Kanto and see the world far and wide. Oh, look at Pikachu kissing up to my in-game mother. Pikachu learned from the best, clearly. Alright. So we're gonna head north here. And we're gonna try and catch, an Oddish here. Because what I want is an Oddish. There we go. Try to capture these while trying to get the bonus. Because the bonus really helps, to be honest. Alright, there's a Rattata. There we go. Got the nice bonus. So, we can go ahead and see what stats they have. Alright, Thunder learned Quick Attack. Alright, I know there's an Oddish over here, so let's catch that while we're at it. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so let's check out our Pokemon here. So, Oddish. Low speed, high special defense. That's fine. Low speed, high defense. That's not very good. Okay, so, Pidgey and Rattata can go in the box. Like, if they have detrimental stats, they're not going to be part of the team. But let's go ahead and catch some more Pokemon. See if I can get anything better. Alright, see if I can get a better Pidgey. Because I'd like to have a flying type. I'm not too big a fan of Rattata. Alright, let's judge this one. I'll take it. Okay, this one's neutral. You know what? We'll send the neutral one... I mean, the, one with problems, to the box. There we go. We don't need those two. They were expendable. There we go. Okay. So while we're at it, let's go ahead and nickname, this one. We'll call you, Bloom. And, we'll call this one, Windy. There we go. Okay. So let's head north and, progress the story. Oh, Pikachu found something. Let's check it out. Now, we don't need to see the Pokemon Center. But we do need to talk to this guy up here. Because, in order to progress the story, we gotta do a delivery. Because, Pokemon is just a continual game of, doing side quests in order to progress the main quest. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we got raspberries from Professor Oak. So that's not too useful, but oh well. And now we got our first battle. So I kind of am personally annoyed with the way they have this battle set up. Because, essentially, they put this on, like, easy mode by making it so that you can stack the deck with more than one Pokemon. In the original games, it wasn't that way. But, oh well. I mean, Let's Go Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee sort of serves as like a re-entry into the Pokemon series for a lot of people. So I guess it's kind of fair that they have that. But it doesn't really benefit longtime players of the Pokemon franchise. But I understand why they did it. Alright, so we're gonna head northbound. And I do plan on catching some other Pokemon here. But most of the Pokemon I'm gonna catch are rather low-level Pokemon. Alright, so partner play. Alright. There we go. I don't want to deal with any more of that shenanigans. Alright, northbound we go. Oh hey, Pokemart guy, give me free stuff. There we go. There's always some fool that gets you free stuff. And now we have to battle this guy. It's just gonna be some youngster with a Rattata. Like, that's how most of these games open anyway. It's either a Zigzagoon, a Rattata, or whatever the regional equivalent of said Pokemon is. It's not rocket science after you've played this game for a couple of years. You tend to pick up on the patterns. There we go, leveled up. So pretty much, at this point, the reason I went and got Bloom straight off the bat is simply put, Pikachu in this learns a fighting type attack really early on. But it's still weak against ground type Pokemon, so it's kinda not exactly the best way to go. Because at level 9, in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pikachu learned Double Kick, which is great early on. Because Rock-type Pokemon are a pain to deal with in the Kanto region. But most of the time, the problem is Pikachu isn't really a strong physical attacking Pokemon. Okay, let's see here. Route 22. Let's see if we can find, that's a Rattata. Not interested. Let's see if we can find, okay, there's a female Nidoran. So let's capture this and add it to the Pokedex. Because I'm trying to add as many Pokemon to the Pokedex as I possibly can without going out of my way to capture everything. Because I'm not gonna do a massive Pokemon chain in order to, like, find a specific Pokemon until after I beat the Elite Four. I can do that at some other point. So essentially, I just gotta run back and forth here. Because, alright, there's a Sparrow. Oh, darn it. Oh well, I didn't get the bonus. Oh well, I'm not mad. Alright, so if a male Nidoran could show up, that'd be great. I know there's a male Nidoran around here somewhere. Like, let's see here. Check over here. No. None over there. I'd actually have to walk through that. Alright, there's bound to be a male Nidoran that shows up. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was fast. Go for the great bonus. Alright, so the Sparrow and the 2 Nidoran can go in the box. I have no need for them in the party. Because while Nidoran is great, I'm not exactly a fan of using it in this case. So we'll head north here, because we need to head north in order to go ahead and grab the entrance to the Viridian Forest. So we'll work our way through the Viridian Forest in the next session, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this session of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And next time we're going to make our way through the Viridian Forest and catch what Pokemon we find in here. So I'll see you then.